Hi, this is Cindie Stewart, and I'm back with today's second Techy Talk Tuesday. And we're going to talk about a new way to put your business card on the bottom of your email. It's called a Bojo, and this is also a free service. There is an upgraded version which you can pay for too. We use the free service, which will then obviously have these advertisers on the side. What you want to go to is www.emailideas.com and go in, set up a free account, get all your personal information and such into that account. This is one that I already have created, so you won't see anything here on this particular site when you first go in and set up your design. But what you do is go in here and you're going to say, choose a new design. So I'm going to act like I don't have one, and I'm going to choose a new design. And they have all of these different types of templates. So you can go through and scroll and pick one that you like and go forward from there. I'm going to go ahead and stick with just the simple one right here, just so you can see. You can do this one, it should have a photo, but I'm going to stick with this. And I'm going to select this design, and as you can see, I have put in all of my information when I set up my account. I also have my cell phone number because this is a way that people can text me directly to my phone. So I have my cell phone number in there. I provide the cell phone company that I use, and tabs and links. And what this is tab 1, and I'm going to name that. That's what this is. So I've named that tab website, which would take you to my home major website, and it has the link. So this is your URL. So how you can acquire these is if you go to your website and then come up to the toolbar up here, and you can hit here, copy and paste. So I have several different ones. We use market snapshots, so we have a free home evaluation, and we have a link to that free home evaluation. And as you can see, that would be tab 2 would have been my texting, which is up here. Text me, and that's going to be in this text me one down here. And then my home evaluation is here, which would be tab 3. And down below, I have the free home evaluation, which is what I named the tab, which will show up here. And then when they click on it, this will take them to that button that will give them a free home evaluation market snapshot. And then we have our company blog, and I have got that typed in here, and it says our blog, and then it has a link to our blog. I also uploaded my logo for my company. And then down below I have my primary email clients and such. A lot of times I go directly to Gmail. It just slows it down going, routing it through Soul Team. However, it does show that my email address is my Soul Team. It's very important. Of all the things I can say about internet presence, you do need to make sure that either your company or your name is prominent in your email address, your websites, etc. And so that everything is consistent. So whenever anybody's searching on the internet, that they would find you by way of your branding of whatever you choose to make your company or your personal name be your brand. And one of my big tips I'll give you is to definitely Google or Yahoo or whatever your major, but Google's such a big dominant player right now. Google your personal name and look at everywhere that you may have your name posted. You'll be surprised at how much incorrect information may be out there on yourself. Once that's done, you can take a look at your thing, done, and preview your Bojo. And it's going to show my new Bojo in just a second. And as you can see, you can pay $130, and there's my new Bojo. And then you would click on install your Bojo, and you would do this button. Your new Bojo has been created. It is free. And then you would come down here and pick your email address company that you would use, and I use Gmail, so I would click that. And then you would install your code. So your next step, your installation, I normally copy this, and then I hit next step. And then you're going to have to download. Click here to download your email ideas, ePlaster. I click and save. I'll just go ahead and run this one. I'm sorry. I'm going to run. This is going into my temporary folder, and it's going to build a button. This has very good detailed instructions on the website, so as you're looking at this site, don't hesitate to go to it, but it's very simple. Once this is downloaded, sorry, I use a wireless card. It takes a little bit longer on this than on my desktop. And actually, I don't have it set up on my laptop, so you're actually going to see me install it on this particular computer, because I have not done that yet. And it is about 21 seconds into this, so I'll tell you a little bit more about things that you can do. Please, like I said, go in and Google your name, however you're doing your company. Go in and clean up. You'll find a lot of different sites like Agent Monster and different Agent Machine, etc. There's a lot of different sites that may have information from when you were an old with a different broker or different things, and you want to make sure all your current information is correct on any site that may have your name. I'm going to click Run. It is preparing to install this into my system, and now I'm going to click Next, and I'm going to accept this because I'm already familiar and comfortable with their software on my computers. Continue to click Next. It's just kind of very easy, step by step. Your computers nowadays pretty much talk you through most of it. And if you don't have a good relationship with an IT person and you own more than one computer, I highly suggest you do. As you can see, this little button came up on my screen. I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit. You would click onto this, and now it's showing that I have this installed. And what I would do is go to my Gmail account, and I'm going to compose a email, and I'll send this one to Rosanna. Actually, let me do this. I'm going to send it to myself, only so that I can make sure it is done correctly. And I'm going to sit here. This is a test on Bojo. And all you do is drag this and place here. And double click here. Well, my Bojo. Add. New Bojo. And I'm going to name it. This is going to be Test Bojo. And I got to put the install code that I collected from earlier. Oh, where is it? It's not pasting it. So let me go back up to my Bojo. Alright, what have we done here? Go back. No, there it is. I close these. I don't know why I didn't do it. Copy. And go back over here. I'm going to install Add New. Paste. There it goes. Test Bojo. Okay. It's going to show preview on the bottom down here. I'm going to install now. See, guys? Nothing ever runs completely smooth. But if you will read your boxes that come through, you'll be amazed that if you'll just take a few seconds and double click on that so that the Bojo shows up in the email. If you'll just kind of keep reading. I used to have a video store, and actually Rosanna's mom worked for me, and when we first started getting into computers, I would say, read the screen. Please take a second and read the screen. It will teach you everything or tell you most of the time what you're doing. As you can see, the email came, and now this is embedded into my email. So I could have texted anything I wanted here, and this would show up at the bottom. In addition to, you could substitute it for my normal, very long and detailed email signature. And that is how you use a Bojo. and I will post this onto the website later. Thank you, and again, please send any of your ideas and comments to us. We'd love to hear them. Thank you. Bye-bye.